What's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan. You guys are chilling with Dylan, and today I got a brand new pickup and unboxing for you guys that you don't want to miss. Alrighty guys, so let us get right into this unboxing and review. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel because we just hit 870 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I know that we can hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of this year, so make sure you hit that subscribe and also turn the post notification bells on so you don't miss another one of these videos. Now get right into this video, guys. You're gonna notice I got one and I got two. So I ended up getting a size 12 and a size 11.5 in this particular shoe. Mainly because this is obviously, you're gonna know by the box, this is the Air Jordan 3 Fear. Now, the Air Jordan 3s have been a little bit weird to me lately. So I used to always be a size 12 in any Air Jordan 3s up until the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined. Those things fit extremely big, so you had to size down. So with this particular shoe, I have been a little bit wary on what size I actually am in the shoes since the Reimagined 3s. I had to go with the 11.5 in those. So that's why when I entered all the raffles for this shoe, I decided to go with an 11.5 on Finish Line. So I secured my pair with those, and then every other raffle I had entered, I made sure to select a 12 because I wanted to get both so that way I could try them on and actually see which ones are going to fit better. So if you guys are looking for a sizing tip, please make sure you're checking your local store so you can actually try this pair on, because they are currently sitting on Nike.com, sneakers. They're sitting on Finish Line, JD Sports, Champ Sports, Foot Locker, so you should be able to try this shoe on before you make your purchase. If you did purchase already, you should be okay going your true to size, whatever you normally get in these things. I was just a little bit iffy, like I said, from those Air Jordan 3 Reimagines. Those things did fit a lot bigger. However, that is also because they had a lot less padding inside the ankle collar. So this does have the more thicker padding like the Air Jordan 3 Fire Reds. So like I said, you know, I went with both sizes. That way I can make sure they're going to fit perfectly with me. You know, I can't really recommend you going half a size up or down. Just try to stick with your true to size if you don't have the opportunity to try them on. Now with all that out of the way, guys, let us get to the box. So first off, with the Air Jordan 3 Fear, you're going to get this actual special box here. Really cool because it has the, so this shoe released originally in 2013 with the promo Fear, right? So there is a quote on the box that resembles that marketing back from 2013. Like I said, special box. You're gonna get the writing on there. It's like a matte finish with some gloss black accents. Also with the total orange Jumpman right there, which looks awesome. You're also gonna get a gradient of a gray to a black finish as well on the box, which also looks really, really nice. Now, size tag reads Air Jordan 3 Retro Night Stadium and Total Orange is the colorway. And like I said, I got an 11.5 and a size 12 in these things to make sure that they're going to fit properly for me. Here's the size tag right there. I'm really hoping all this stuff is in frame, guys. Like I had mentioned previously in my other video, I use an iPhone to record my videos. So if anything is out of frame, I know some of you guys had made comments previously, you're going to have to bear with me on the channel for now until I can upgrade my setup. Flipping open the box, you're also going to get the special paper right there with the quote from Michael Jordan. And then as you open up, you're going to get the shoes, and oh baby, you're going to get the shoes. Alright guys, so we got the shoes, alright? So if you guys are a long time collector and or, you know, true sneakerhead, if you want to call it that, you will know, like I said, that this is based off of that 2013 pack. There was the Fear 3s, the Fear 4s, and also the Fear 5s. I'll throw images up on the screen right here as I talk. However, like I said, this is the Air Jordan 3 model, re-releasing this year in its truest form. There are a little bit of differences between this and that 2013 pair. Mainly, the only real noticeable difference is the insole. You're only going to get the Jumpman on the insole, and you're not going to get the quote. Now, that 2013 pair did have the quote that you saw on the box on the insole. You're not going to get that with the 2023 version. Other than that little detail, guys, these things are pretty much a true one-to-one remaster of the Fear 3s from 2013. And as you can tell, quality control is actually really good on this pair. I don't notice a lot of glue stains, scuffs, and so on and so forth because there's a bunch of different materials on this shoe. You might get a couple of paint defects like on the midsole, as you can tell, going up on that gradient. You might get some different paint defects because these are hand painted. You know, a lot of people don't realize that with the Air Jordan 3s, but that Phylon midsole is actually painted. So whenever there is a painted area on these things, it's hand painted, and you can tell with the brush strokes. My pair is super clean, and the gradient looks amazing. Now, to touch on the different materials, you are going to get a nubuck that's going to run all throughout the upper right here as well as on the toe. It is a softer nubuck, however, it's not like the most plush nubuck, so I don't know how these things will crease up over time. I mean, as you can tell with the old press test, it is a softer nubuck, but it might not wear as great as some of the other nubucks we've had gotten on previous retros this year. Other than that, you are going to also get this waxed leather. Now, there is a little bit of crackling effect on this waxed leather, and that is going to carry on the mud guard right here. So that mud guard, as you can tell, coming up along here, is going to be that waxed leather with a little bit of cracking. Hopefully you guys will be able to tell that right on the camera right here. I am doing my best to get that in focus for you guys. And now as you guys make your way up through the shoe onto the tongue, you are going to get a nice little micro suede, the black on the tongue as well as where the eyelets are. So that is a nice little micro suede. Nice material choices that Jordan went with. Like I said, true, pretty much one-to-one original, just like that OG pair was from back in 2013. You're gonna get the total orange up on the eyelets right here as well as the top, and then on the midfoot right here, you're gonna get the gray eyelets that look pretty nice as well. So like I said, hits of that orange and then the gray. You're already going to get the total orange on the Jumpman right there on that suede. Liner is going to be a black line. It's going to be your standard liner when it comes to the Air Jordan 3s. Now, what I really truly love about this shoe is just how that like dark gray upper fades to the mud guard, and then also fades down to that elephant print. So the elephant print, it honestly is such a cool feature on these. It's like a gray elephant print with the black. It looks really cool. It almost looks like it has like almost a 3D effect that it kind of pops out at you as you look at it. It's really nice. You get it on the toe box or the toe guard right here, wrapping all the way around, looking really good as you get to the heel. And then like I said, on the Phylon midsole, you get the gradation of the gray fades to the black, and then you also get the speckle and the splatter print, which looks awesome on there as well. You get to the outsole, you're going to get your classic Air Jordan outsole. It's going to be all in that dark grayish, you know, black. Charcoal is what I'd like to call it. And then you're going to get your hits of total orange on the pod up at the front. And then also your Jordan branding is going to get that nice hit of total orange, looking really clean. Then as you make your way back to the back of the heel, you're going to get the total orange Jumpman with the Air logo underneath. Now, these don't have, obviously, the Nike Air branding, as this is not a true OG. Now, when it comes to the true OGs and the Nike Air on the back, they do make the exceptions with the collaborations. But other than that, they try to only use that Nike Air on the true OG colorways. The last thing I wanted to note is the air bubble. As you can see, that see-through air bubble, but you do have that total orange hit inside, which looks really cool. And like I said, really just a classic shoe, man. If you guys weren't granted the opportunity to pick these things up in 2013, this is definitely a must-cop. I personally think for your collection, you cannot really go wrong with this shoe. Gonna go with a lot of different fits too. A nice olive fit if you wear some, you know, khaki colored pants with these things. Even if you were to wear shorts or anything like that, you could throw some really nice fits with these things. And like I said, really dope silhouette, man. The Jordan 3s are probably my second favorite, other than the Air Jordan 1s. But yeah, man, really clean. Happy I was able to get them. Now let's talk resell. Alrighty, guys, so let us talk about resell real quick for this Fear Air Jordan 3. Now, you can actually currently get these things for below retail. Man, now listen, I know I responded to all you guys in the comments as well. I am not a reseller. Now, have I resold shoes in the past? Absolutely, but I mainly just get these things, do reviews for you guys. I keep a whole bunch of my collection, as you can see behind me. However, you know, I don't get paid for these videos right now, as of yet, right? I don't get monetized for this channel. So I love to get these shoes, make videos and content for you guys. And then usually if I don't 100% want to keep these things, I'm moving them. Or I just return them back to the store, if I'm being honest with you guys. But these things, I'm keeping for my personal collection. I want these things. It's a very classic model, classic colorway. And like I had mentioned, I always wanted these from the 2013 release. So finally got them. I'm going to keep them in my collection. Am I going to keep both pairs? Absolutely not. I'm going to make sure, you know, I try them on and keep whatever one is going to fit me perfectly. But when it comes to resell, you could have literally got these things today on release day, right? You could have got them for below retail. Now, if you went on to Finish Line or JD Sports and stuff like that, you could have used your status cash on these things this morning and actually got up to $30 off. Now, retail prices these days are basically resale prices, right? We're paying $210 out of the gate just to cop these things for retail, guys. The prices of these Air Jordans are going up and up and up year after year. And it's getting worse, man. It is getting worse. So if you are a reseller, you know, hats off to you. But this is not the market for that, guys. Buy what you like. If you like a shoe, buy it. Don't buy into the hype. Don't let other people tell you what to buy either. You know, if you guys like a particular shoe or a model, buy it. Don't let other people say, oh, you know, they're not going for anything on the resale market. Those things are bricks, they're trash, whatever. Guys, listen, I may clickbait the thumbnail just a little bit to get some more traction to the channel, because at the end of the day, guys, I want to grow this channel for you guys and make more content. That's what I'm in it for. I want to make content for you guys. I want to grow and reach out to as many viewers as I possibly can. And you know what? I might have to clickbait a thumbnail or a title here and there to get some more traction. But I'm not out here calling shoes bricks, man. If they're bricks, you can't wear them. If they're bricks, they ain't shoes, right? So, don't be in the comment section like, oh, you know, you called them trash, you bought them, whatever. Listen, guys, this is the game right now, man. This is absolutely the game. I buy what I like. If I don't like the shoe, I'm not going to buy it, right? If I buy it with my hard-earned money and I want to wear it, I don't care what other people are saying, whether they're generally shoes or they're bricks or they're trash or they don't, you know, you can pay like $180 right now out of the gate for these things when they go for $210. Like, I don't care about the resale prices right now, guys. I really don't. This is the best time. I've been in this since I've been in high school when I can actually afford my own pairs. So since I've been like a freshman in high school, so around like 2012, 2013 is when I really started getting into the sneaker game. And, you know, this is probably the best time right now in 2023 on release days when you want a pair of shoes. This is the best time now to get shoes that you want for retail or below. There really hasn't been a time like this. I mean, 2-3 years ago, these things would have been $400 to $500. Guaranteed, guys. Guaranteed. This is a $400 shoe 2-3 years ago. Now, you can get it for below retail. It's insane, but, you know, if you're a collector, if you're a sneakerhead, if you just love the culture and community, buy them. You know what I mean? Buy what you like and don't let anybody tell you any different. So I know that I went on a pretty large rant right there, guys, and I'm sorry for that. I just had to get that out to you guys because I've been seeing a lot of comments from you guys, which is awesome, right? Like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I encourage all you guys to like the video, thumbs it up, comment any of your opinions down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. So like I said, you know, I had to get that out a little bit because I've been seeing some comments about, you know, my thumbnails or titles, or people calling shoes bricks, or there's no hype and whatever. just buy what you like, guys. You know, this is just sneakers at the end of the day. I'm just here to make the content for you guys and show you guys in detail what the shoes look like. And hopefully you guys are going to be sticking around with, you know, for the channel. Stick around to all the content I got lined up down the line. And like I said, guys, thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys have, like, blown this month out of the water. This is my best month on YouTube to date. My last couple videos have, you know, I got almost 4,000 views on the Craft Olive Jordan 4s. I was blown away by that, guys. So really, truly, thank you guys so much for the support. Like I said, subscribe if you're new, like up the video, and yeah. So that's pretty much gonna do it for me, guys. I'm sorry about the long rant, but I'll leave you with this. My name is Dylan. You guys just chilled with Dill. Me and the Air Jordan 3 Fears, we're out. Peace.